Okay, I know you're gonna think I'm crazy. Good morning. But I'm making my kids quiche for breakfast. Now, that does seem ridiculous. And hold on a minute, I'm changing my hairstyle. Okay, that's better. Sorry, I don't get up and get ready for you guys. Um, and hold on. NPR is on. Hold on. Alexa, off. Okay, now, sorry about that. Okay, I'm making quiche for my kids for breakfast. It takes about 40 minutes for it to bake in the oven. I know that seems crazy, but it really is not that crazy because you can buy quiche at the store already made. So you just pop it in the oven the night before, or you could pop it in the morning when you're doing other things. It takes like 40 minutes to bake and it's not hard. But it's also not hard to make it in the morning for breakfast or for lunch if you are so inclined. I have a pie crust here. I already had one and I just baked it in the oven. I didn't make that from scratch. And then, and some cheese. I think that's it. Onion, garlic, whatever you have. I'll put the recipe on in a little bit, but I'm just gonna mix. I already mixed it all up, and I'm gonna put it in here and I'll pop it in the oven, and then I'm gonna get on with my life. Another thing is, it's late arrival day, so I got up later today. It's it's 3:75. No, it's not 3:75. My oven is at 3:75. It's 6 a.m. So I'm up later. And that's it. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, there you go. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, it's hot. I had to pre-bake the pie crust 10 minutes, so I forgot to tell you guys that. So it's hot a little bit. I'm going to put it in the oven on the bottom shelf. Oh, there we go. For 35 minutes. It's like 35 to 40 minutes, I think, if I remember correctly. We'll start there. Look, I'm back with a new hairstyle, and I cut up some kiwi. Now I'm in the refrigerator. There's my pantry door open perpetually. I don't know why. I don't know if there's a ghost in this house that just goes and likes pantry doors open. Lord help us. Anyway, all right, I'm in my refrigerator getting vegetables, which is always an issue. I never always want to send a vegetable and a fruit. Fruit is not that hard, but vegetables are hard. Like, I don't know, like, Phoebe would like it if I sent canned green beans every day, and I'm not gonna do that. It's not gross, but it doesn't seem like a thing a good mother would do. So I end up sending lots of salads, which I think is fine and good, and they like that. And then I also send like lots of like crudité. Salad would go really well with quiche. I'm not gonna do it. Because I sent that like 2 days in a row. I just feel like it's too much. So I'm just gonna send some random vegetables, some raw vegetables, and guess what? I'll probably send it with ranch because that's what I always do. And that's another thing. I really probably need to make my kids have another dressing besides ranch. Like, they need to venture out and move beyond ranch and spicy ranch and creamy Caesar. I think it's my own problem. I like creamy things, so we're gonna grow together. Okay, so this is what I did. So this kid really likes celery, so I added this kid a lot more celery, a few cucumber, and some carrot. And then this kid really likes cucumber, so I didn't even put celery in here, and I only did cucumber and carrot. And then this kid really likes tomatoes, but she eats so many tomatoes that I'm worried she's going to turn red, so I only gave her a half of a tomato. Lots of cucumbers because she likes those too, and some carrots, but she likes all vegetables. Every day that I use these cups for their salad dressing, I die a little on the inside because I feel so guilty to be using these reusable things because that's bad for the environment, and I know it, but I just don't have another good option, and I am very lazy and have not looked on Amazon. And even one of my really, really, really good best friends sent me a link to Amazon to buy them. She found them. Don't think it was that hard. And I said, thank you. I'm going to buy them today. And that was a month and a half ago, I think, the last time I complained about this. So I'm going to buy them today because I hate feeling guilty about using these things. All right, welcome to my pantry. Okay, also, does anybody else find that things go missing? I'm looking for full top bags, and I know I have an open box that is not empty. It has a lot of stuff in it, but it's not in here. So the minute I open this, I'm gonna find it. I cannot find it. My kitchen is very messy. I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of doing the dishes. I'm also in the middle of making lunch. I'm also in the middle of making dinner. I'm also in the middle of drinking my tea. Oh my gosh. I'm also in the middle of taking out the trash. I'm also in the middle of putting the recycle out. Apparently, I'm also frying something up in this skillet. Boy, I'm just full of information today. Look what I got at the store the other day. Reese's dipped pretzels. I have no idea of how they taste. I'm sure they must be delightful. I mean, how could they not be? Peanut butter and chocolate and a crunchy pretzel? I don't know. I think it's going to be gross. I think it's going to be the best thing in their lunch today. Anyway, I saw this at the store. I'm going to stick it in their lunches. I did look at the back, and it does say that the serving size is only 5 pieces. That seemed a little skimpy. So I'm doling out 7. Maybe for the baby, I'll only give her 6, but don't tell. These 2 get 7. This kid only gets 6. Okay, the timer just went off. My pantry door's still open. Let's see. It's gonna be hot. It looks good though. I like the crust nice and brown. Not burnt though, which it's getting close to there, but let me see if it's, oh yeah, it's done. You don't want to overcook it, but some people there's a little jiggly in the middle, and I guess it will set, but I don't like it like that. So I'm just gonna let this sit here and cool maybe for 10 minutes before I cut it, because Phoebe has to go to school. She doesn't have late arrival. She still has to go to school at the regular time, so she's gonna be down here lickety-split and ready to pack her lunch up, and it's not ready for her yet. Okay, while I'm cutting the quiche, I can't remember if I told you this or not, but Sam's sells a really nice quiche. It comes in a 2-pack, and I want to say it's $10. Don't quote me on it. But that's $5 a quiche, and you can cut them into 8 slices. I don't know if it's quite as big as this one. It might be an 8-inch pie instead of a 9-inch pie. I don't know, this might be a 10-inch pie. This pie pan looks pretty big. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a good deal. And they sell I think it's broccoli and cheese, and the other one might be bacon and cheese or ham and cheese. I'm not sure, but they're good. All right. I can't find my pie spatula thing, so I'm gonna have to use this weird contraption. I don't even know if I've ever used this before. I don't even know if this is even going to work. Ooh, sorry, I'm a horrible. Oh, maybe I won't do that. Ooh, it did work. Voila. Yep. Perfect. There's lunch for today. And just to right all the wrongs that I've ever done to my children, going to put some chives on top to make it look pretty. And then they can never say he never did anything for them. They'll probably complain. Oh wow, I haven't been out here in a long time. Look, I have peppers. See? Chives. All right, I probably need to come out here today, and I've not been in my garden in a while. My poor fish. I've fed my fish. I just haven't had time to work in my garden. It's still not ready yet, Phoebe. Almost ready. I'm going to cut these up. Good. Phoebe just told me no school on election day. I think that's a great idea. All right. See, Phoebe, I'm making your... Look how pretty that is. Alrighty. Now this is totally optional and stupid to do for kids who don't even care. But I care. So I'm doing it. I don't care if they care.